This week I've been thinking about a quote, and it comes from the book The Mechanics of Miracles by Jonathan Brenneman, and it says this. It says, "Some say we let the Holy Spirit move. Really, does he need our permission, or is he the Lord and we submit to him? What if we stop thinking in terms of what we will let God do, and instead started thinking in terms of what he will let us do?" And I thought this was a fascinating quote, and honestly, it was kind of convicting. How often do I place the Holy Spirit lower than I do God and Jesus? How often do I think that he's less than? How often do I think that he needs my permission to move in my life? How often do I block certain areas off in my life saying, "Hey, Holy Spirit, you can't come here," or "You can't come enter here"? And I say, "Holy Spirit, it's restricted. You are not allowed to be in here." And I don't know, this is, I guess, a Christian thing that we struggle with, and that's like, we think we need to give the Holy Spirit permission to move. We think we need to give God the permission to move. We think we need to give Jesus the permission to move in our life. It's been a thought that I've been recently thinking about. It's like, where do I need to grow in the area of like, God, you have my whole life. You have my entire life. You can move in any area of my life whenever you choose. And I need to be okay with that. If I've given my entire life over to him, if I've surrendered my entire life over to him, then I want him to move. And I need to stop thinking like I need to give him permission to move. I also believe that the Holy Spirit is moving all throughout. I believe that the Holy Spirit is always around. There's moments where we see the Holy Spirit move, but there's moments where he's moving where we don't even see it. And one of the most beautiful prayers I like to pray is, "Come, Holy Spirit." Come, Holy Spirit is a beautiful prayer for a couple of reasons. First, it's acknowledging that the Spirit is already here, and I want him to come so that my eyes can be open to what he's doing. And another beautiful part of it would have to be the realization that, the Holy Spirit will come. Like, if we ask him to come, he's gonna come. He's already there, he's just gonna reveal himself. And asking him to highlight what he wants us to do. Highlight who we're supposed to talk to. Highlight where we're supposed to go. Highlight what areas we need to grow in. And the Holy Spirit is such an amazing tool, and I think we forget that. So we need to do a better job of inviting the Holy Spirit into our life in the sense of already understanding he's in our life. We just think we, as humans, need to give him permission, which we don't. He doesn't need our permission to move. I believe in order to be able to live on mission, we need to understand that our permission is not needed for God and the Holy Spirit to move. Like, we don't need to give them permission. Just like I said earlier, he doesn't need our permission. This book tells us that God does not need our permission to move. We are not the gods of God, right? We do not need to allow for him to move in our life. He's going to move in our life with or without our permission. He's just not going to force himself on us, right? So that's just a fascinating thing that I've been thinking about. So anyway.